Okay, pretty cat. My thumb really hurts. My thumb really hurts. My thumb really hurts. Je ne peux pas acheminer votre appel. I'm sorry, but I cannot put your call through. The cheminée is the chimney. Who comes down the chimney, and what do you hang by the fireplace? What is a fireplace in a house? What can be the fireplace in a house? What is it known to be, known to man, and for how many years have we known about the fireplace, the fire pit? What did we say before? If there was no fireplace, PLACE 135, P and L is the cycle. I just dropped something. But I've got a beautiful cat in front of me, just a beautiful cat in front of me. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. I love you. I don't want to forget about Santa Claus. I don't want to forget about Christmas, 7733. I don't want to forget about Park Place or the Placenta Place Claus. I don't want to know about the tiger's eye. Okay? So where were we? Yes, Chronos and time. When was the beginning of time? What is the question? What is the question? The beginning of time, or when did it all begin? Because obviously it was before now. My parents were here, so that was before them, because their parents were here because they knew their parents. Well, my father didn't know his father, but knew his mother. And you're going to have to go down because I want to be able to write. So come on. All right. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Big, healthy cat. Whoop. Big, healthy cat. So we're going to write something down. In a few minutes, if there are others who are going to join me, I'd like to be able to talk to others. I know there's a few here right now, but it doesn't show any stickers. So I'm going to prepare right now. I'm going to prepare right now. Just do a little preparing. I can let you watch me prepare, and that's same as the beginning as the end. I didn't do it here. I just wanted to put, it was the IT me item, the IT system, the 9th letter and the 20th letter, IT. Total is 29. Mathematically, it's 5 times 4, 5 plus 4 equals 20 equals 09 equals 29, which equals also to 11. Chronos and time. Not sure if you're having trouble seeing the screen right now. Okay, I think that's good enough. So we're looking at Chronos and time. The numeric number for time is 20 black. I, 9 is red. M is 13 black. And E is 5 red. So we have I and E are both red. And ironic about these two, and now I can question the game, one of the games, I forget the name of the game where you put you'll put down like 7 sets of cards, 1 card here, 2 here, 1 up, 3 here, 1 up, 4 here, 1 up, 5 here, 1 up, 6 here, 1 up, 7 here, 1 up, and or something like that. And I forget that game. But anyways, you can use those as one of the rules. Okay. So now over here, I and E, okay, is created by 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals to 4 equals to 5, which is the same numeric value we used in order to get the IT. So we're just matching up from where it came, and we can use this as 14 or 41. We're going to have to find out where we can get these numbers. Well, 41 is created by 6 times 5 equals to 30. 6 plus 5 equals to 11 equals to 41. But if you minus the 11, okay, it equals to 19. That is the spirit from AC. Number 13 creates that numeric value over here. Goes 13, then it goes next. 13 will create 7, which will then create 12, in which, let me see this right, and when it creates the 7 and the 12, that equals to your 19. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 equals to 3 equals to 4. The total is 7. 3 times 4 equals to a total of 12. 7 plus 12 equals to a total of 19. So this is how we work it up. And this equation from the left to the right over here, okay, what came from and what came from becomes both. Where 7 is with 3, where 3 was with 1. Where 7 is with 3, where 3 was with 1. 0 equals 6, so you'd have 1, 0 plus 3. I'm not sure if I want to look at that equation this way, okay? The reason I shouldn't have said that, but now that I did, 17 and 18 and 19 add 6. In this equation over here, the polarity changes right here. The polarity according to these cubes. And the reason for that is because in French, they say the word 17 is 10 and 7, 10 and 8, 10 and 9. Every time you see a 0, it has a circle around it. That circle, okay, equals to the 15th letter, equals to 1 plus 5 equals 6. 1 times 5 equals to 5, which is that dot in the center, the core that rotates and works number 6. 1 and 6, very, very special. There is nothing more than 1 and 6, the half-life. 16 and 11, PK. We'll talk about that later. 16th letter, reverse 11th letter. So this becomes 0 equals 6. You would say all around the 1 dot over here, there are 8 plus 1 dot. Okay, so why do I call it 6? There is no 7 on this cube. There is no 8 or 9 on this cube. Okay, there is no 8 or 9 on this cube. The only 8 or 9 on this cube is the 8 that goes around here and the 9 possibilities on every single side. But there is no more reflective value than 7 with 2 empty spots. So therefore, okay, 8 gets the value of 6 because the heaven is always here and the birth is part of the heaven. The birth, 6, is what creates the beta heaven. 6 and 2 equals to 8, which the reverse is 1 and 5 equals to 6. And this one would be Mars. And this would be, let's say, the queen, the god, or gates of divide, or the river passage. There's a lot of things you can make with it, but 5 and 1 is Mars. It's 3 17s, okay, Q, Q, Q. So anyways, all zeros become 6. That's what you like here. A, B, C, D is the transition. Okay, when you do it the complete opposite way, right? A, B, C, and D is the transition. You go. I don't know if I'm going to use it as. I can go J, I, H, G. See DG over here? What I did is I started at 1 plus 0 equals 1, and I started at 1 over here. A is the first letter. If I had to put it on the other side, it would be J. It repeats itself between here and here, and between here and here. And the reason for that is A plus B plus C equals 6, plus D, which is the fourth letter, equals to 10. Here is my 10th letter. I now retrograde, and I go back that way. So now I have ABC, so I take away JIH, HIJ, okay, and all we have is DG, God, dog, over here. DEF. So EF 11 is between DG 7 and 4 and 5 and 6, Jesus and the student, the third student, 3. This one over here. I'm going to do this another piece on this over here. A plus B plus C equals to D. D is the 10th letter. It automatically gets 6 included in it. The world has been mirrored. You cannot completely double up what you're bringing in here. You might have to create 3 lives in order to just have 1 life. So you have the leap year. Bringing in that element of this is so cute. You are the cutest in the world. Hey, cutie. Cutie pie. You cutie pie? You cutie pie? Hey, cutie pie. Cutie pie. Okay, so let's get back to this. You have 1 dot, and the reverse side is 6 in the center, and that is the only 7 you have. There is no 7. There is always 2 empty over here, okay, at one point or another. But this is the equation. And this equation over here, the letter R, can represent Venus over here as the 18th letter. The 1 dot equaling to that value 10. It is the center to all, and the 8 that surrounds it. It could be talking only about this number over here. I wanted to talk about Cronus and time. So we see how time, where does time come from? It is the 20th letter T, the 9th letter I, the 13th letter M, the 5th letter E. Okay, we see where IT come from. It is a black and a red together. So we have 42, we have the time equals to 47 as a value of 33 and 14. This comes to the word mass, and it's part of the rotation in time. 3 times 3, 3 plus 3 equals to 9, equals to 6. The rotation of time. So we go, what do we need to get number 47? 5 by 7, 5 plus 7 equals to 35, equals to 12. The total is 47 and 23 to the minus side. So the answer is 5, 3 and 2, 5, 4 and 7, 11, 1 and 1 is 2. As 11, it creates the letter K. As the 5, it creates the letter E. As the 25th letter, it creates the word key. This is the cycle of the angel of Jesus of time. Jesus is number 40, is number 74. Cross is number 74. Time is number 47. When you multiply it and add it, it equals to the cycle of creation, because 11 is that creation. 6 and 5 is that creation. So you have the total of 28 and 11 equals to 39. Minus 11, it is 17. Okay, now I'm going to explain why. In the game of craps, okay, this is what they talk about. Okay, they go yo 11, and in French, this is a story based on the science of entertainment, for entertainment purposes only, but it is still science and technology. It is still science. I had some metal in my eye. So it's science and technology. Okay, the science of seeing deeper and making sense of it, starting with the elements to work with, the real elements, coming up with true mathematics, telling the story that comes from the word created from others prior to what I am doing. So I do not own the words that have already been created prior to me working on this. So the word angel is number 39. The number 10 is number 39. Saturn, what is also known as the rat star in the sewage, BCE. Saturn, BCE, okay, is number 93. It takes 3 times 31 and 3 times 13 to create 3993. And to the 7th gate, it is 42, representing the house planet. 52, as I showed you, the key, by the way, that is Earth. And the word SIX is number 52. And it goes in combination with ONE. Six, 52, 19, red, 09, red, 24, black. The total is 28 cycle of the 24-hour day, equaling to the 52 planet Earth, times 13 times 52. I'm looking for my calculator. Oh, here it is. 13 times 28 equals 364. 24 times 52 equals 1248. Okay, 1248. Sorry, not 24. Times 7 equals 8736. Is that what it is? 52. Hold on a second. 365 times 24 equals 8760. And then 24 again is 8784. So this is 365 days. This is 366 days. If it was point blah blah, I don't know what it will be. What does this tell me? 6, 7, and 8. 8, 7, 8. This is the gateway. I would have to 878, 878. Between 88 is the gateway. The Pluto gateway, that I do know. This is the Pluto. Anyways, I just want to finish with number 52. So 6 equals to number 52, 7. 1 equals to 34, 7. 34 plus 52 equals to 86. That is the house planet. Both number 68. 2 times 4, 2 plus 4. Star creation. The star creation and pass. Now the question is, where does this meet in the middle? When I have to do the next one just like this to match that, is it now down this way? Yeah, that's the way it goes. Something like that. And then it splits like that. And and something like that. Trying to figure out if it's one Earth or two Earths. So I was looking at Chronos and time. Time is number 47. Chronos is 3, 18, 15, 14, 15, 19, bing, 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 21, 36, 50, 65, 75, 84. The sun, Pluto, the division of day and night comes right over here. This is where Jesus comes in this focus point over here, 5 and 3. And Quebec Fleur de Lis is where we are. Quebec FDL 643 equals 42. 3 by 4, 12. 12 times 6, sorry, 72. 72. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 plus 4, 8. The division of day and night, pH. H comes with I. So Chronos is the sun. We can look at it that way. We can also go our sun, because nos, the word. Chronos, Bronco. I'm just trying to look into the word. Bronco. This part is the arc. Right over here. CNR. Okay, it is the core. I also call it the arc. And the reason for that is the C, okay, even though it's a sound of an E, okay, it comes into the R letter. The R is the strongest letter because it's represented right here on the cube in this position. The 1 dot, the 8 void. It's the R. 18 minus 3 is 15, representing Mars. I can just say the arc, which is our body. But because the C comes in the E family following an A, they automatically change to the O, and they become the kosher O. We have 2 O's here, take away one of the O's, making it 69 using a single letter. We're also going to take off 19 if I want to take off the S, because usually they use it in plurals. This also represents pi, 3.14159265, through the sun, 15, 14, 15, which is now 12, 13, 12. So we have 656 becomes 3, 4, 3. The cycle of the 7th gate. 7 times 7 times 7 equals 343. DC. DC. Or if you want to look at it another way, DC. Chronos and time. So I took off a letter O because there was 2 O's. So when you go one step backwards, rather than having the whole word, you'll see that it's this design in rotation over here. And this is Earth's rotation, because I can run this line up here. And I can run Let me see what I'm going to do. So my question now is, can I run it like that, where they now can run it like that? Let me see what that looks like. So we have two complete areas here and here, and we have to run over to the other side through this blockade, and then we have to come back through this blockade. So what is that telling you? What is that telling me? I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm looking for a color marker over here. Color marker. You know, when it's Christmas time and they je ne peux, in French they say, I cannot put your call through, right? And you go, je peux pas acheminer votre appel. The translation of acheminer, whoop, I went down too far. The translation of acheminer is a chimney. You know what I'm saying? It's just a plain ordinary chimney. And so they're talking right away about Santa Claus and his chimney, and then it relates to the soul. Listen, this is a continuous story for the young people to with understand straight directly that there's a correlation between the words, the sounds in the words. So yeah, so that's where it is over here, and it might show it cuts off over here to cuts off over here. Maybe I can do it this way and see what happens. And the other one cuts off over here. I don't know what it means. I'm just trying to take a look right now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Maybe one of these is owned like that. Just trying to understand how that works. But anyways, that's 6 and 9. So Chronos equaling to this son of the arc. But what if we were using the arc, meaning the rainbow arc of light? Okay, and C is for creation, and it's created because of 11. And the only way to get 11, okay, is 6 and 5, 11. 6 and 5, 11 is the complete polarity, okay, of 1 and 2, and that's 3. And the game of pool shows you the red ball, that these two balls come together and play. So you have to know the polarity of this creation, okay, is exactly what the cubes are showing you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I think we did that the other day. I'm not sure if we can do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. So we go up to number 7 over here. This row is 9. This row over here is 12. This is the row they want to bar in the game of craps. They want to bar this row right over here. Now the thing is, there's a reflection. Okay, this is also the seventh gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if this is 7, this is 8, this is 9, this is 10, this is 11. This row also gets barred. Okay, although this is 9, although this becomes 7, this becomes 6 at the same time it is 1, where this is 5 at the same time it is 2, where this is 4 at the same time. Sorry, let me see, where did I go? 7, 6, 5, 4, okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just trying to see 1, 2, no, this is 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What I'm showing you now is the polarity. This is gematria. Gematria counting to 7 and then counting back to 1. So I go up and I start at A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. And now I could have went over, right? Over and down. But I just went down, leaving the area 1. I've never done this before. This is a trial and error. Usually I go over and I leave this area over here extended. And then that's how I would create over here. I would create, you see the way the one point at the top and the bottom, I create my hexagon. And I keep it as wide as this because M and N are together as one area. So I bar the 12th area and we have the 13th area as some kind of passage. AZMN. And AZMN, if we look up gematria, let me just look this up online. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see. Images. What happened to my video? Are you still out there? I'm looking for my page. Oh, there I am. Okay, sorry about that. I got so many pages open. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I got the address bar here. And I'm looking for, wow. All right. Gematria. Scale 7. Here. Wait a sec. Wow, they keep moving it, eh? Right over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you have M and Z, A and N. M and N, A and Z. Same thing. So we keep this center point open. All right. This is our 13th area. 1 and 3, 4, 1 and 3, 4, 3 and 4. This is DC, DC to DC. Okay, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. So it becomes 4, 6, 4, or 3, 8, 3. 3, 4, 4, 3. This and this creates 8, 3, 8, 3. 4, 3, 3, 4 creates 4. This together 6, 4, 6, 4. So we see how this matches up. This is C. This is OLDOT or audit. What this actually happens over here is hot. CH. This one over here is cold. Number 34 represents cold. Number 43 represents hot. 4 letters divided by 34. 34 divided by 4 equals 8.5. 8.5 times 4 equals to 4 by 8 is 32 equals to 34, and 43 divided by 3 equals 14.33, and 2 left over. Earth creation, 14.333 times 3 equals 42.999, and 1/3 left over, which is the creation of, I guess, the pig house. Okay, so Chronos and time linking up to that number 57, which is the moon. No one has showed up. Getting a little tired. Time for a little food. I want to thank all yous for those who will be watching one day, and I'll be back another time. Just send me a mail. Thank you. Have a good day.